I want to talk about interviewers. Let's start with the Hall of Fame. Johnny Carson, nobody better, I guess. His interviews with people like Jackie Gleason or Lucille Ball, which is classics. I love Dick Cavett when I was playing in bands. Late at night, Tom Snyder, really a great interviewer. Brian Linehan, entertainment reporter, interviewer out of Canada, of course. Barbara Walters, Christine Amanpour, Leslie Stahl, Phil Donahue. He kind of invented the walk through the room with the mic thing, right? And of course, two great ones that are kind of fun, Nardwar the Human Serviette and Ali G. I also think that Dan Rather is a great interviewer, but I really wish he wouldn't interview musicians. It's always really cringe when he does that. And I like Alec Baldwin a lot, but he also shouldn't interview musicians. He once asked John Anderson of Yes, "Did you ever think about having a female singer in the band?" What? Anyways, gotta mention Joe Rogan. Not that I'm a fan or not a fan, but he's an important interviewer. His interview with Elon Musk in the 2024 election in November, I really think pushed the needle towards Trump. That was a really important interview to get done. Whether you like any of the players or not, it mattered. And it had 20 million views, just so you know. So who do I like these days? Well, Bob Lefsetz I like a lot. I think he's a little bit of a rough interviewer. He's not the kindest guy when he's talking, but he does get to the bottom of things and he asks people about their money. He's a great interviewer. I also really like Rick Beato, a musician's musician. Gets a lot of flack from people for some reason, but I like him a lot, and he gets some great interviews like Dan Lanois. That interview was great. Peter Frampton, Sting. And finally, after I think 15 or 16 years and 1,600 interviews, Mark Maron is calling it quits. I think he's the single greatest interviewer out there right now. Mark Maron interviewed so many great people. Of course, Robin Williams is a classic interview. Jerry Lewis, where he cut it off. Obama, of all people. Ron Howard, Neil Young, Bob Newhart, another great one. Maron has so many great interviews. He's like sitting right beside you. He's like your buddy. He has no airs. He really knows his stuff. He loves life. He's very curious. And you have to be an open-ended, open-minded person to be an interviewer, right? You could be an interviewer. You just have to be curious and open-ended and open-minded. I like that. And I really love a great interview. For the Ron Report, I'm Ron Prout. Peace out.